Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Corps 1. This is... what is it? Zhitomir, the Army Group South in Operation Barbarossa. Part 1, I assume, of trying to encircle Kiev, right here. So first step, the area west of Kiev. There are a few points of interest. This airfield here and this airfield here. We may want to capture them both. And as for deployments, I think the bulk should be here. Assemble here. Few troops will need to capture Ivankiv. Can maybe do that fairly quickly. And then also move to this staging area of sorts, capture the airfields, and then start moving south towards Kocherif, Korostishiv, and Zhitomir. So basically these airfields, another airfield here, but that's not really helpful. And we want to just avoid the eastern part of the map near Kiev. Right. So we can start with a scout. I did repair all the units. I did not overstrength them if they weren't overstrengthed already. So some of the units are overstrengthed. Most of them are not, I suppose. Let's start with a scout and a few artillery pieces. Maybe Pioniere. Got 3 Pioniere units. Defense +1, movement +1. Defense +1, right? All the Pioniere are in half tracks for a little bit more mobility. This is the movement +1 guy. Let's put you here. And maybe some special elites. To join you. Don't want to deploy a lot of troops in this corner. Not sure if this is enough though. But we also have the Luftwaffe. Let's get the fighter, one fighter, and let's get a Rudel. Right, this is the spotter plane. Maybe leave that at the base. This is Rudel. Not sure about air superiority. And this mission. Nice, so they can stay at the base. Still leaves us with 5 Stukas. Let's get all the fighters. Just in case we meet a few Yak 1s. And also all the level bombers, I suppose. Useful against anti-air guns. Sizable Luftwaffe. Leaves us with 13 spots for deployment. Now this guy was added in the previous mission, Smolensk. He has a useless tank, but it's a good commander. I forgot his name, but he has excellent stats. Let's give him another tank. Yeah, still focusing on hard attack, I suppose. So 3H it is. Yeah, 3H. He can maybe help out here. And the other tanks. Let's deploy them. Let's definitely get the special elite tank. Defense +3 and attack +3. Yeah, let's go for the attack +3. The remaining artillery. Close to the front lines. Korosten. And the special elites, basically 3 units. This might be all deer. Lots of mountains on this map, so useful. Let's get these guys. More pionieren. Still 3 units available for deployment. Get the regulars. Maybe Kratschützen for the mobility. Anti-air gun, probably not necessary. Anti-tank gun, or a tank, or more Gebirgsjäger. Right, let's get the Gebirgsjäger. And that's the army that will have to do it. 18 turns, August 5, 1941. And we face a T-34 immediately. Near, what is it? Ivankiv. Rudel. And also Soviet cavalry. And we have a T-60. Right. T-60, T-26, T-34, close to our line, and a 15 strength Polikarpov I-16. Wow. How does that match up against a 109? It's not a problem, apparently. That's it for the Russian Air Force. In this turn. Right. Yeah, let's give these guys fighter support. T-60 or a T-26. I think the T-26 can actually damage the Stuka. we have one Stuka left without support. Two Stukas left. And the level bombers. It's Malin. Yeah, just start bombing it. So we want this airfield east of Malin and this airfield in the corner here. Right, let's first deal with this T-34. Maybe attack with the Pioniere from the forest. Tank was also in the forest. Kratschützen can scout ahead. Maybe stay clear of the tank here and well, we can just destroy it. T-60 might be attacked by the conscripts though, but we can take care of the conscripts with the regulars. Right, let's actually do that. Defense +2. Daniel Smith, welcome to the team. Right, they did not move. Just block the artillery here. Right, anti-air gun right here. Check. Can just move south or towards this airfield. Right, more cavalry. Now this T-34. It can just destroy it with infantry. Can we get there? We can get there. The special elites. Also need to set up here. Right, cannot. Well, we can put them in the half track, supported by artillery. So artillery support for everybody. Set up a line here. +11 strength, BT5, scout, I think. Well, BT-5 tank, alright. That's probably it for the first turn. Stay put. End of turn 1, tomorrow, cloudy but dry. Right, bomber. Fighter. Guys on a motorcycle against a, what is it? Yeah, attacking from a town, that's was a bad idea. Right. So anti-air here. Can just travel south towards Zhitomir, or just bomb these cities in between. Scout ahead. Take care of the Polikarpov. And the Petliakov bomber. Yeah, the Stukas will be on their own. Well, maybe we can need to be a little bit careful. Even though we should have some sort of air superiority. At least we did have that in Smolensk. Bomb the city, Ivankiv. These guys can just scout ahead. Anti-air. Can destroy that, can destroy this tank. Let's destroy the tank with the artillery. Assault the city. Let's not capture it with a scout. Let's take a look here. Get rid of the anti-air gun. No. Alright. Another 11 strength tank. Yeah, the Kratschützen may be in trouble. So next turn we can capture Ivankiv. All right. Naidashki. We have the cavalry there, a BT-5. In a half track, let's Not necessarily do that. First get rid of these troops near Gorosten. Right, more conscripts. Yeah, rush south with troops. Form a line of sorts. Right, we can attack them in a half track or just with Ole Deer. And so Kratschutsen in trouble. Nothing we can do to help them at the moment. But these guys just decided to set up in town. Let's first capture this airfield. Continue bombing en route to Korostyshev and Kocherif. Just create a giant repair bill. Right, we have this airfield, still need to get this airfield. Need to take care of this. T-34. Rudel can do that. Right, anti-air, let's not do that. So, fighter support here. Start bombing the conscripts. Fighter support there. Level bombers just move south. Check out the towns en route to Zhitomir. Can we get to the anti-air gun? No. Can with the tank. It's in anti-tank mode, right? The pioneer can take care of that next turn. We'll just skip that and keep moving. Right, we have still the T-34 near Ivankiv. All right. Yeah, stay put. Can actually do this. The BT-5. All right, now also move up these guys. Set up a line of sorts. Move up the artillery. Vulnerable to Soviet bombers, but I guess we need to keep moving. Bunch of tanks. BT-5, KV-1. So next up this airfield. And then we control, or we have a base of operations for bombing Korostishiv and Kocherif and Zhitomir. Don't care about this town, as long as these guys stay here. Probably need to keep the pioneer in this town to guard it. Ivankiv. Right. That's it for turn 3, and tomorrow cloudy but dry. I immediately went for the counterattack here. The conscripts. So we may actually need a artillery piece and the pioneer here. So let's keep these 2 units here. Also the 2 Luftwaffe units can stay there. Just stay on the western part of the Teterif River. Fighter sports. Let's take my lean later, just keep moving. These tanks are weakened. Well, still a T-34 here, so need to weaken that a little bit further before we get in with the 3H. For now, just reposition a bit. So try to capture this airfield. Pioneer can assault it. Well, maybe the special elites. And capture it. Right, it's empty. Iron Cross first class. Very good. Yeah, we don't want to sit in the forest. Just move up. Also move up with the infantry. Check the map, right. So we need to keep a garrison unit in Ivankiv because of these guys. And that is probably it for this turn. Fuel for the scout, and that's it. Turn 4. Wow. Nice defending. Fuel. Yeah, let's skip the artillery unit there too. So 1 bomb left. Let's get new ones. PT5, T34, T34. Add a bunch of tanks here. Last bomb. Probably focus on destroying these tanks. Out of ammo. Last bomb. Fighter sport. These guys need to stay put. Maybe capture Malin. Need to use the pioneer maybe. Well, this should suffice. Limited mobility. Let's keep the Peter Schultz, initiative +1. Let's keep the special elites in the airfield, on the airfield right now. Could check out Zhitomir. Right, so we need to cross the Teteriv River actually to get to Kocherif and Korostijiv. Right, we can destroy this. Maybe. Continue moving south in a line, basically. Supplies for you. Stay put. So we have a lot of Stukas that will need to get back to the hangar next turn. Get fresh bombs. That's it for turn 5 and for this episode. For now, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.